Right, so what is Deathgarden? Deathgarden is a new asymmetrical multiplayer game where you have 5 people playing as runners in third-person mode and a solo person playing as a hunter in first-person mode. So you can see the hunter and the runners have a few different abilities, different class types you can choose from. The 5 runners are trying to capture 2 out of the 3 objectives and escape and hide from the hunter before the hunter can kill 3 of them, and that's how the hunter wins. He has to execute 3 of them. And the runners are going to get a 15-second head start in the arena before the hunter drops down. So like I said, as a runner, you can go around, pick up health, weapon upgrades, ammo, things like that. Now you see the objectives here. Basically what you want to do is capture them. You need to capture 2 out of 3. Now the problem is as soon as you go into it, you start glowing red like that. Now the hunter can see you glowing red. So here's an example of what the hunter sees from his perspective. Basically just a red outline of anyone while they're in the circle, and the red outline goes away the second you leave the circle. So as a runner, you can hear the hunter coming. He's pretty loud, and you basically just want to either run away somewhere else, or maybe you can trick him and just hide in some bush right here. Now there's different upgrades you can pick up and you can spend them here. So you can get things like stun bolt, slow bolt, different things like that. Try and control the hunter. I imagine the different classes have different things they can upgrade like that. So there's an example of one of the different classes using his healing bolts to heal me. Here I'm using my stun bolts to try and slow him down and run out of ammo. So these little yellow things on the map are to pick up ammo. So on to the hunters. As a hunter, you need to execute 3 runners to win, and when you down 3 runners, you earn 1 blood post execution. So you can see some of the different powers, perks, and weapons he has here to choose from. There's a few available for the closed alpha. Obviously more you'll upgrade when the full game releases. Here he is denying health to the runners, so you can destroy some of the things that they can pick up, and then you can collect upgrades for yourself, which instantly gives him an upgrade. Like you see, he gets decreased weapon spread right there. Ammo you can pick up. You can place turrets here that'll automatically shoot the runners when they come by. There you go, girl. Example of chasing a runner down. So he gets downed, one of his teammates can come and pick him up. As far as I understand, they have a bleed out time if they don't pick them up. So once the runners get 2 out of the 3 objectives, the exits will open. And then they have about, I think it's 15 seconds to escape. They need to get 3 runners out before they get killed by the hunter. So 3 runners to the exits is a win. And after like the first 10 seconds, the runners will appear glowing red to the hunter. So, you know, it's not really too safe. You want to get out as quick as you can because he's going to hunt you down and try and murk you, obviously. So yeah, overall, the game runs pretty smooth for a closed alpha. The graphics are pretty good. Honestly, it didn't really do much for me. There's nothing really obviously wrong with the game that I experienced anyway, but there's also nothing that really is making me want to come back to it. I didn't play it a whole lot. I can't really give it a fair shot. This isn't really a review, just kind of giving my 2 cents on it. So I really had no idea what the game was about going into it. The advertising was a little bit weird and intentionally vague, I guess. And whether that works or doesn't for them is, you know, who's to say. But did you guys play the closed alpha? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.